Today I just gonna be set onto this location. We probably are gonna be going into right here. If I just gonna be cancel to stop the notification or navigation about for this one, let's gonna be try to get all the way down itself in front. Let's gonna be driving all the way for this vehicle. This is the day number 8, and since for this last yesterday onto this last video, it has been a long week. Or looks like it's gonna be very to take around for this long about here. So let's just try not to do race mode. So I should be gonna be going into the 4th gear. Now let's just turn on the headlights on, and that in case everybody that knows is gonna be going all over here. So over here it must be lead on to the beach as well. Overnight I'll be gonna be started to off-road trial, and again for this beach party driving for the off-road territory. So looks like we're just eventually reaching over 72 miles per hour. Over 70 miles per hour we just got here, until we're just gonna be putting on for a race mode as well. Now I'm pretty possibly sure that should be gonna be going up here, so let's just proceed with caution. So let's just gonna be doing for a no speed limit zone after we reaching about for a 90 mile per hour zone. So it is gotta be to do the top speed of the Jeep Wrangler, that is according that it says a 99 miles per hour, should I say. It's not gonna be taking for a very much long time, not very possible to do like this one. So possibly the darkness is almost over, so which is possibly that we're almost to do like this one. So like we almost said that we're never able to teleport into the beach bash, of 1586 miles driven since started at about 100 at about for this one 1585 miles driven at about here. Let's just gonna be trying to slow down and merge into right. So as you can see that I didn't drive for safely like these things. So let us gonna be turning into the for comfortable for these things as well. So let's using for the comfort mode or a sport mode. We have eventually arrived into the beach bash as well, the beach territory as well. So we just eventually arrive. We have our checkpoints and finally cancel the notifications around here. This is a navigation around here. So what if this map is going to be to do what it started itself? I think the dune buggies are only used for only one purpose. So if I just actually doing this like I say, I'm going to be doing for a faster acceleration to do so. Even that, the small rivers, and for everything like we said. And this is where we race against battle, hide and seek, or anything it's going to be doing whatsoever. Just gonna be please sure if you like to have fun into that beach, maybe you won't able to get for turning naked women around here, or men's as possible, for like these guys, or probably nothing at all. So I just gonna be trying never able to see like this one according to the age restrictions. It must be a private beach we found here inside of this one. Private beaches are not allowed in Roblox, because due to the except for an age restrictions as about for like we said, and about for this one there is the campsite over here, which is another checkpoint and about for this moment. So it looks like this is where we're gonna be telling stories about inside of the camp, and possibly it's absolutely for a beach bash around here. It's a day 8 of off-roading adventure beach party as well. So the beach bash is absolutely using for only way. So if that wasn't gonna be to do what it is, so where should I able to start? By the start of this race, this is where actually the start of the races should be gonna be going on. So the start of the race in beach bash is gonna be to do what itself, that we're gonna be to do what is start of the race. And what else if I just gonna be trying to do whatever, that wasn't gonna be even no sense at all. So these guys are just gonna be traveling too fast. nearby, like these gas stations and stores, whatever that is gonna be, should be stay open or closed in about for the end of the day. So, and the next course, we'll be gonna be going up into this well, or maybe, what about the beach bash? This isn't gonna be something like it's gonna be going on for this way. So, even for these cars or trucks is gonna be getting all the way for this one. So, even but the last thing we never able to saw about this is I'm just gonna be going to jump around here. It's not just a lap guide for its free race. Something is whatever that we're gonna be trying to do, like this one. Even this is absolutely we want to race, but more like these things have just gonna be trying to drift or try to get more power slides as possible. A more likely space of open roads of today's roads like these things, and we're gonna be absolutely heading around closely into somewhere other caves. And this is where almost gonna be finishing around here, just like it's not gonna be to try to do so. Even it's gonna be going here for race cars only. Even the off-road trucks or like these vehicles. Oh dear, I'm absolutely stuck inside of the river. So even because of this one itself, I might be able to respawn the vehicle outside of the beach. I'm probably not gonna be doing like itself. And let's just, oh dear, the car just eventually out of fuel, and I cannot believe this isn't going to be going on to this way. So the last time we cannot able to get around here before, that doesn't going to be making even sense though. So off-roading in about for around in the deserts does not going to be pretty something is going to be to do so. Even before that wasn't going to be it. It wasn't going to be something as very prank as going on. I'm going to be going back into that trial and make sure I'm going to be completing it about for this one. So this is where the exit comes, and looks like we're going to be to do what is make it around into the jump, but we actually failed it around for here. Looks like for a standard off-road vehicles or stock off-road vehicles goes to this lane instead of just going to be jumping all the way down here. And this is where the cars are just going to be turning itself and make our speeds all the way into the finish by using for this nasty nitrox. And because this is where it all finished in nearby the beach, and some kinds lime cookie is nearby and capturing for the finish, especially Earl Grey cookie. So even this is going to be going on for this one, when actually if I just going to be complete a race once again, this is when actually that we're going to be finishing the race over here. It's not going to be trying to do whatever itself and more fun to do like this one. This isn't going to be crazy about for the beach bash, and but the end of this Nationale. And finally this should be able to jump off, and finally we finish off against this one. So this is when actually this is gonna be ruined for this one, and it's gonna be such as a very fun. I need to get for itself for a new car about the Jeep Wrangler. So a new car is I'm gonna be getting myself and more like these things. And the last season is gonna be going for a 1600 miles driven. And finally I have to made it out of the beach, and like I say, it's gonna be over for very soon. So coming up on this video, and probably I'm not sure that is gonna be to do with itself to go on to this one. So and probably the beach party is over, and looks like we're gonna be getting all the way itself for tonight. So even for the day 9 is will be coming up, as we're gonna be finding all the way down here. And like I say, we're gonna be get right down here to this all like this way. Darley Lagoon is gonna be getting all the way to far like this one. So I eventually might almost have any bounties as well. Or even itself, I'm just gonna be trying to get caught by the police. So more caught is police is gonna be trying to get all the way down here. So staying at the gear 4 and try to get away as possible before the police does. The police are just trying to catching up with me, and probably this isn't gonna be very suitable. So this is where we're gonna be going inside of that road, and before this today is gonna be the end of this video, and probably there is the off-road selection in about for this one. So it's time to end of this video. So if you enjoy in about for this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. So before we're gonna be getting back into the beach, or did I just gonna be choosing myself for a choice? Now let's even go for a day 9. To get all around here before day 10 will be at the longest route as all times. That wasn't gonna be even possibly that we've driven about for this one during street race. I just remembered that is gonna be to do for about the map expansion. More map expansions doesn't really coming soon at about for this weekend, and probably that is all that I ever tried to say at about with this video. So thanks for watching in about for one again, and a little bit amount of time as well. Thanks for watching, and this is Server Concept in the flesh signing off. And look how it's gonna be does for just about for this Roblox update, and more of these is gonna be taking for about for a very long time until the anti-cheat comes. I think it's already here, and we're gonna be see you all next time in today's video.